Alright guys, VLM here, we're back with more Assassin's Creed Rogue. We just started Sequence 3. We saw the opening cutscene, we beat up some guys, we had to chase a guy, and now we're continuing on. I'm going to name this Sequence 3 to Part 1 anyway though, because even though we did start in the last episode, just because we did very little of it last episode, so yeah. And this is a long sequence. This is, I think the longest sequence in the game, possibly? If not, I mean, Sequence 1 and Sequence 3 are both pretty long. Sequence 2 is like, Sequence 2 and Sequence, I think it's 4? No, Sequence 6, right? Are both like long, but not as long, and then like sequences, I think 4 and 5 are shorter. I think. I might be wrong on that. But okay. Gotta take over to headquarters, which is just a glorified version of the boarding of the ship, or like any of these, or like the Borgia Tower sort of things. It's essentially the same thing. So let's do it. And it's essentially like mixing the two. Obviously, it's like the Borgia Tower in the sense that you got to kill the gang leader or whatever. But it's also similar to the boarding of the ships, because there's other things involved. I mean, that's not the only thing that you do. Fuck! God damn it. It's like the running assassination does not work nearly as well in this game, I feel like. I don't know why that is. And we're about to die from gunfire, I'm pretty sure. And yep, there we go. But yeah, the running assassination just doesn't work that well in this game. I don't know why that is, but it doesn't. And there were a few times here and there where like it was a bit wonky in the other game, in Black Flag, but definitely not to this degree, where it seems like every single time we try to do a running assassination, like we end up failing. Okay, I guess that time it worked, of course, like right after I talked about it not working, but whatever. That was probably not a great decision, by the way, considering, yeah, we're probably gonna get shot at. I think what we should do, maybe we'll try this a bit differently, where we're gonna find the guy first. Ah, fuck. Did that not kill him still? Damn it, what a bastard. What the fuck? Again, that's the bad thing about these areas, is that like once you get detected, you're fucked. Because of how much gunfire there is. Okay, well that works. So I think now what we should do is wait until our health reloads a bit. How is he not dead though? Okay, our health reloaded, but so it's kind of ridiculous though that he's not dead. Oh, we got him. Okay. I love how the gang leaders detected you. Well, I detected him first, fucker. Or whatever. Alright. Again, it's pretty much the Borgia Tower. That's essentially what this is. Just a glorified sort of version of it, like a slightly better version of it. Or at least a slightly more complex version of it. I shouldn't say better, because...
Help with smoke.
Oh, it's not much better. There's George Monroe.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac.
Oh, really? The embargo for
Reclaim what
Odyssey has already been lifted? Not review embargo, but at least for footage and streaming and stuff. That's really
Now let us
early,
use
isn't
some
it?
of
I
that
mean,
money
it's
for
only
the city.
September 26th. Yeah, so I mean, it's still like a week away from...
I realize.
Yeah, a week from yesterday is when
You said you were a friend of
the
the
game comes
Finnegans.
out, right? Oh, yeah, I forgot we're supposed to be following
Their
him.
late son.
And then again, I'm not going to be playing it until
Much
the
like him.
5th.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people.
So that's kind of the annoying thing about that, is that obviously I'm going to avoid getting spoiled. I mean, the thing is, I don't care that much for the narrative to begin with. But I don't want to be spoiled just because I am playing it anyway.
It almost sounds like you have good
Like, it's like
will
kind of
towards
like
the
Shadow the
people,
Tomb Raider, where it's like I don't really care what's going to happen in Shadow the Tomb Raider, but like I don't want to be spoiled either because I do plan on playing it within the next few months. And like, if I'm spoiled, it kind of makes me less incentivized to buy it and play it. So it's like, I
One that has
don't
already
know.
proven effective on the continent. I've
But yeah, we
arranged
do
for
upgrade
resources.
this for some
Use them
reason.
to improve that building.
Renovations, yeah, I get the point. Again, it's so weird because this is like, people say Syndicate is like Assassin's Creed's greatest hits. I feel like this is Assassin's Creed's greatest hits, even more so. Except they put a more boring story in there, in like a pretty boring location. But at least in terms of gameplay, I definitely feel like it's Assassin's Creed's greatest hits. And there's the renovation system, there's like the Borgia Tower equivalent, there's naval gameplay, there's whatever else. I mean, it's essentially, again, I think this is essentially Assassin's Creed's greatest hits sort of thing. But okay, so the review embargo is October 1st though, so that's interesting. October 1st at 7 a.m. So
Colonel strikes
that's
me
not
as an
bad.
honorable man.
Yeah,
Someone who
review
wants to do
embargoes
what's
usually
right.
tell you the confidence
He may have
of the
a point.
company.
Everything
I mean, that is the day before the
I've done. I
the
can't
gold
change the
edition
past.
release, which is a bit, I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible either, especially because it's in the morning of that day, like it's 7 a.m. So I feel like they're like kind of like mediocrely confident. I think they're probably confident they'll get a whole bunch of 8 out of 10s is the sense that I'm getting from this. I don't think they're not God of War confident. I don't think they're like, yeah, God of War, they're not Spider-Man confident, I mean, they're essentially not Sony confident, where they're like they think they're guaranteed great reviews. But I do think they're like, again, they're not. This is not Unity, where the embargo literally did not give up until the day of release.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
So at least it's that.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble.
And yeah, from
Discovered a nest of
the
criminals
sense I'm
developing
getting from a whole bunch of people that have
strange
played Odyssey is that it's definitely not going to be a
Bullets as
Unity
loud and
situation,
bright as
obviously.
firecrackers.
It could
If
be
we
an
might
Origin situation.
Have a moment of
In terms of, I'm talking about in terms of glitches and stuff, where like obviously there were a lot of janky-ish
His name is
things
Christopher
in
Gist.
Origins, but they patched it up within
He might
like
be
a
in
week
over
or
his
two.
head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
And obviously it didn't ruin any
Not let
enjoyment
those
of the
outlaws have
game.
Another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
So yeah, this is where we meet Gist, who's a fun character. I mean, again, I think Gist is one of the highlights of the game. I know some people, some Assassin's Creed fans don't like Gist, and a lot of it is because like he's too like over the top. He's like just such a ridiculous character. But that's why I love Gist. I mean, Gist is great. I mean, again, he's so fucking ridiculous, but it's amazing. And also I think this is the point. This is kind of the point where I started taking Assassin's Creed way less seriously. Like up until Black Flag, I really took it seriously, and I think when Rogue and Unity came out, especially because I keep on forgetting if I bought Rogue at launch or not. I really don't remember anymore. If not, I bought it right after launch, but I do remember I had already watched a Let's Play of Unity by the time I had played Rogue. And the same thing with Syndicate. Like, I watched the Let's Play of Syndicate before Syndicate even came out, which was weird. Because what happened is, like, a guy posted his entire play... Oh, fuck off. Posted his entire playthrough online, like, the day before it came out, and I watched it all that day. Because obviously, at the time, I didn't own a PS4, but I still wanted to know what was going on in Assassin's Creed, so I watched the Let's Play. Fuck. Fuck! Oh, that was a complete failure. I mean, what the fuck? Anytime now? Oh, fuck off! We're all the way back here?
They are hanging a man in the old fort. Oh.
Well, I love a good hanging. Okay. Yeah, I don't like how this system works either, the weapon selection thing. Because it kind of makes it pain. So it makes it so that you have to pick your firearm first before your sword and stuff, or else everything will just get fucked. We're not going to use firecrackers. Are they helpful? Probably. Do I care enough? No, I really don't. Eesh. No. Okay. Yeah, I still haven't decided how we're going to be playing Odyssey either. I think I'm going to make it my Odyssey, in the words of, or I guess technically he said your Odyssey, but whatever. In the words of the great dickhead that I can't think of, the creative director of Odyssey, that I can't think of his name for some reason. But yeah, like he did the, when he announced the game, he was like, this is not going to be our Odyssey, this is your Odyssey. It was something like that, something dumb like that. We should be good.
The same gang who made trouble for the Finnegans.
There we go, we got it. But I think we're gonna stay true to that for what the fuck? I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I think we're gonna stay true to that. I think we are going to make it my Odyssey. It's such a ridiculous fucking line. But yeah, I think I'm gonna play it the way I think I should play it. Like, I'm gonna make the decisions that I think I should make. I'm not gonna go, like, I'm not gonna go Mass Effect on it, where, like, obviously by the time, like, when you play Mass Effect, most of the time you usually just make a decision: am I gonna go good or am I gonna go bad? What the fuck? I'm really fucking this up. I do not want to do this again, by the way. That's... Oh. Need to regain some health. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, like with Mass Effect, obviously, like, there's the Paragon and Renegade, and you kind of have to decide before you play the game which side you want to be on. If you want to get, like, really the best sort of endings and stuff, or best, like, outcomes. But I feel like with Odyssey, we're just gonna play the way I think, like, we're just gonna make decisions I think I would make.
The bird is nested right over there.
To be honest, something I don't know though is which gender are we gonna pick? Are we gonna pick Alexios or Cassandra? Because the thing is, I kind of want to pick Cassandra just because she is the canon character, but I do eventually down the road want to do a replay of the game where I play it as close to the canon as possible. And I feel like, why play? I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like, obviously, I am a male, if you can't tell. So it's like, obviously, I would probably connect more to Alexios, I would think. I don't know. But the thing is, Alexios seems so boring, too. So I don't know. It's really tough. I don't know who I would pick, really.
These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making
I think there's pros and cons for both. I mean, again, but if it's going to be my Odyssey, I feel like I should pick the male character. But obviously, eventually, we'll be playing as Cassandra too. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. But it's really a choice of which character I want as my main save, as a save that I do all the things on. I really don't know. I mean, should I do Cassandra, or should I do Alexios? I really don't know. To be honest, actually, the more I'm talking right now, I'm kind of thinking more so Alexios. I'm thinking more so Cassandra, actually. Because if it's going to be my save, because it is going to be, what we're going to do on the channel is, like, that's going to be my main save for this game. That's the save I'm going to do 100% on. And I do feel like that's something I should do with Cassandra, I'm thinking. Which, by the way, you never do this in the actual game. Like, it's really dumb that they want you to use the firecrackers and everything. It's like, no one fucking does this. Like, that's such a waste of fucking time.
I got you, boy.
Like, why not just do it the way... Okay, I guess actually that time we fucked it up. But if we were able to counter, that would have been nice.
Now you see me?
Okay, cool. Okay. Why are they all women, by the way? See, this game's sexist. They make you kill all the women. Actually, I just realized that is true, isn't it? It's like every female character in the game is pretty, like he eventually kills, isn't it? I mean, again, that's because there's not many female characters in the game. There's only really Hope. But then, like all these stalker people are female. Wait, he just kill? He killed them? What the fuck? Oh, that's great. One more. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, probably in the haystack, maybe? Well, I mean, I guess that. Oh, there she is. I forgot, can enemies swim by this point? I think they could. Yeah, they could. Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, I think by the time, I think this new engine allowed for enemies to swim, right? Because obviously by that old engine, they didn't allow enemies to swim. They instantly died. But yeah, by this point, yeah, they did. Wait, there's a fucking gunman up there? Or is that behind us? I can't. Okay, wait. Oh, fuck off. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, he's behind us. Okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say, why the fuck is there a gunman on an empty ship? Oof. How'd that hit us? But yeah, I'm hoping Odyssey is fun. I mean, I hope that we really fucking enjoy it. I really enjoy it. I don't know. I keep on saying we. I feel like I feel like that's kind of probably a sign of me like losing my fucking mind, right? I keep on saying we when I when I talk about things on this channel. Like, because obviously by we I'm talking about me and whoever is watching this. So it's like that's what I mean by we. But then like I feel like I always like and then there's other times where like we doesn't make sense, but I just say we just because I'm kind of used to saying we when I'm also referring to the audience. But I don't know. Which, I mean, there is no fucking audience. I think that also makes me look even more insane. But whatever. We'll see. I mean, like, the thing is, some Let's Plays do much better than others, and I really don't get why. Like, there's a lot of Let's Plays where I literally get no views on, but then there's other ones where, for some reason, like a good amount of, like, I mean, not a lot, obviously, like only like 25 views or like 10 views, 15 views, whatever. It's like not that much, obviously, but like there's other ones where like people actually, some people watch it. And like I've looked at the analytics for the channel, and yeah, like the videos that people actually watch, they actually do watch a good amount of it. Like there's not like the videos that people actually watch, there's not a lot of them where people like turn it on for like 2 seconds and turn it off. Which is strange to me because again, to be honest, I don't really want people. Like, I think it's really either a two-way thing where it's like, I either want my videos to be really successful and for everyone to watch them, or I want no one to watch them at all. It's really one or the other. I don't really want the in-between. Like, I feel like that's the way I am with most things, really. It's again, like, I feel like it's that way with, like, the story that I wrote, that I keep on mentioning on here. But it's like, if I ever release it, I either want to release it my way or just never release it at all. I really feel like I would rather keep the image of it that I have it as right now than to have it be released and it be ruined. Like for something like Patrice Désilets, like what he had with Assassin's Creed. Like for him, like if if it was my was able to make my own Assassin's Creed and other people were able to take control of it and fuck it up, that would be heartbreaking to me, really. I would rather have just never even made Assassin's Creed to begin with. But it is what it is. Or at least never have released Assassin's Creed. But whatever, it is what it is. I mean, obviously, this is kind of a different situation where, obviously, with Patrice Désilets, he was contracted to make the game. It's not like he came up with everything on his own and then, like, Ubisoft bought the idea or something like that. It's like he was told by Ubisoft to make a Prince of Persia assassin game.
I wonder what he has in mind for us to do next.
And then it turned into Assassin's Creed.
I thought you just wanted to
So it's like kind of different.
Not sign me up for the army.
I think like a more accurate thing like would be like if Ichiro Oda lost the rights to One Piece and then someone like ruined everything about it. Like I think that's probably a more accurate thing. But either way.
fair trade? We need those in these wretched colonies.
Sounds like a high-minded utopia.
It rather does. Want to help make it happen?
Colonel Monroe is an intriguing man, and he certainly seems honorable. We'll head for Albany. After that, I'll see.
I just realized we could have fast traveled here. Why the fuck did I even sail here? But whatever, it doesn't matter. Whatever.
Douse the rise of tots!
Oh, we actually made that jump. Okay. What mission is this? Should upgrade your ship. Well, do we have any upgrades to make as of right now? We do. Okay, we do. We could use more money. Wood. We need more wood for that. These are pretty easy upgrades, though. These aren't like ridiculous, like in Black Flag, like in Black Flag pretty early on, like you need some ridiculous things to even upgrade anything. We can't get mortars yet, really? Round shot strength. Okay, I think what we'll do heavy shot. Well, okay, wait, we have to first find a... Is there not a, you know what, actually, maybe we'll take up this rest of the episode by, doing some stuff here. Well, we need to find a... Why is that locked? Why is it locked? Should we just go ahead and try... Let's just try the mission, fuck it. We'll upgrade afterwards. I don't know, it doesn't seem like... I don't know, we'll try. If we fail it, then obviously we'll go back and
Good health,
do
I
it,
see.
but whatever.
Yeah, thanks to the captain here.
Tis a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Is it?
Thank you, Colonel Monroe.
Master Gist.
Unless he means fine, as in
Did
like,
you
yeah, it's
learn
fine.
more about our
Eh.
conspirators and their new weapons?
Like he
Only
said,
that
I was
their
like, oh,
base
it's a
of
fine
operations
vessel.
is a
Like
French
he
fort
actually meant
further
it.
downriver.
It's a little close for comfort, isn't it?
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are likely preparing an assault. New York could burn. Will you join us, Master Cormac?
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that.
Okay. Alright, so let's do it. Oh, are we killing that guy? I can't think of his name. Oh, are we doing that already?
What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
It is an economic incursion more than a geographical.
Like the
the
the spy. I can't think of his name now.
They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians and resell essential goods for 10 times the price.
It's always the little fella who gets skinned. Colonel, you and Gist here seem inspired. Is there something in the water? Or in the whiskey?
Now, why do you say that, Master Cormac?
I think Shay is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
Wait, what the fuck? It's the same
I
thing.
understand, but
What the
there is
fuck's
no
going
need.
on with
I
this?
simply want these colonies to be a place of safety, development, and
It's so
purpose.
weird that there's audio problems still.
I thought rich men wanted them to be a
He's
place
like,
of
Shay is
profit.
fine,
I am not a rich man, Master
and
Cormac.
Monroe is fine, but then
Money is
like
means
Gist
to
won't
an end.
speak now.
Not an end in and of
So it
itself.
must be something wrong with the whatever, the quartermaster person. So whoever the quartermaster is, it seems like the audio must be fucked for them. Maybe there's like an entire like audio sort of stream, like entire like I don't know, like the way that they program the audio for like the second person. I don't know, like there must have been something fucked there. Because also via the Casa is also the same thing. So like if she's like the first audio like outside of the main character that's selected for the modern day, then it kind of makes sense that like there must be something fucked with that one function. But I don't know. We'll see. Well, I mean, I guess we won't see. What the fuck? Are you fucking serious? Why can't you fucking go straight? Go straight, you fucking piece of shit. There we go. Okay, so it's this mission. So we should be able. We're getting shit to upgrade our ship. I think that's the point of this mission. It must be where we get the mortars and stuff too. Also, it's a tutorial to the outpost stuff, which we could fuck up. It's so funny the way that this works in this game. It's kind of ridiculous if you think about it. There we go. The notoriety I'm talking about. Ah, okay. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of this of the health system in this game and in Black Flag. I do think it's better. Like, even though I'm not a big fan of like medicine and stuff either, I do think it's definitely more. I don't know. There's something better about it in the Ezio trilogy. Which I'll fuck off. God damn it. Which obviously they changed with this game and with 3 was the first one. Which actually, to be honest, 3 is even worse. Like 3 is the worst health system in probably all of Assassin's Creed, really. 3 is really mediocre. Like, it's literally just a bar. That, like, it's a single fucking bar. It's not even like this, like, where it's like bars, like, at least this one's like kind of like the older games in a way. But yeah, the other ones. Oh fuck, we have to start all the way from the beginning? That's really annoying. What kind of darts do we have? Do we have sleep darts? Or we do. When did we even get those? Well, I guess really what we should do is do a berserk dart. I know you're supposed to hang him from the tree, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, it was a bit ridiculous. Yeah, we made a mistake. Oh well, it is what it is. We'll fight them off, see how this works. Okay. I think we might be good after this one now. Yeah, not bad. Shit, wrong guy. There we go. Perfect. Ah, that guy saw us though. Oh, maybe he didn't. Oh my god. That's ridiculous that he did not see us. But okay. Alright, tobacco, cloth, stone. So essentially everything we don't need. Fine. Oh, so we're just going back now? Oh, I thought we had to do... Isn't there another one? Because I know in Rogue they add this thing where like a lot of these warehouses have multiple ones. Maybe maybe not in this one though. Like there's multiple warehouses in the outpost, but I guess this one's not that type of thing then. So I do believe we buy the mortars here. So that's something. Okay, come on. You have 500 money in the bank? Thank you. Thank you for letting us know we have 500 money in the bank. Alright, so we're buying the mortar. Kind of weird that we don't get the mortar until like almost halfway through the game. We're almost halfway through the game at this point. Like we're like what? End of sequence 3 is halfway, so I mean... Oh, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna sell all the tobacco. Ah, they didn't give us that much, though. Stone, I guess we'll keep for now. I do think we'll sell all this. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. To be honest, we might sell stone too. I don't remember. Do we ever need stone? Let's just do it. Let's just be safe and not sell it. Okay, that was literally a waste of time. Okay, so let's go see what we can buy. We can do boresight cannons too. Ah, but we're gonna need to buy the mortar. Oh, we have a lot of metal. Holy shit! I didn't realize we had that much metal. We can do a fucking another mortar upgrade. Double the damage, 700. Ah, but if we do that, we're not gonna be able to afford this though. So that's the problem there. So how do we make the most out of this? I think heavy shot is definitely something we should get. That's 900. This is 1700, so that's... I think we should do that. Heavy shot and the normal one. 1600, that's not enough. Yeah, how did we get so much metal, by the way? I did not... Like, again, it's so weird because it's so fucking difficult to get metal in the other game I can't think of. Black Flag. It's like here, it's like, fuck me, man. So we definitely needed the heavy shot. Like, there's no way we weren't getting the heavy shot here. Now, the only other thing is, like, what else do we get? I mean, I'm thinking probably this would make the most sense. Though, I mean, this does 10 more damage per shot. So, I mean, if we have 9 cannons right now, and they're at 40, right? 9 at 40, that's 360 damage at full capacity. This is... oh, wait, no. 9... No, because we would upgrade this. 11 at 40, that's 440. However, having 9 at 50 is 450. So actually, it is better to upgrade this. So should we do it, though? That's the thing. It is... I mean, supposedly it is better to do this. Maybe we'll do this and we'll do Puckle... yeah. I think that's what we'll do, actually. If we can. If you can. If you can. Alright, but yeah, yeah, let's do that. Nothing else? Okay. Yeah, I know how to use a Puckle. I know how to use... whatever. Capture the fort. Okay. Maybe we should have gone for the mortar. I don't know. You know what? I think we'll end the episode here, actually. This is probably a good spot. How many more missions are there in sequence 3? Actually, don't know. I guess we can look it up. Oh, there's only... okay, there's 2 more. Well, I mean, there's 1 more after this one, but whatever. So yeah, we'll end the episode here. Next episode, we'll go ahead
That fort and the defenders will
and
tremble before the
continue
Morrigan.
on. But for now, I guess, thank you for watching.